Hello, this is Dave, and this is Module 3 of Samsung Galaxy I7500 for Dummies. In this particular module, we're going to talk about how you can create shortcuts on your home screen. We're going to talk a little bit about the status screen, the different forms of networking, and I'm going to have a little trick that I'm going to show you about being able to connect with your cell phone to your home Wi-Fi system. Once again, there are three screens. There's one on the right, the home screen itself in the center, and then there's one on the left. We're going to be working with the home screen in the center. On the home screen, you're going to see many different shortcuts, and you can create shortcuts to any application that you have. The actual applications, if you pull this gray tab on up, are underneath. Here's all the different applications I happen to have. If I want to create a shortcut on my home screen of one of these applications, I just press that particular application. It goes to the home screen. I can position that shortcut wherever I want, and there it is, a shortcut to my gallery. Now, if I want to get rid of that shortcut, all I do is press and hold it till it gets larger. You're going to see this turns into a trash can down here. You bring that shortcut down there and then release it, and that's how you remove a shortcut from your home screen. Another way in which you can add shortcuts to your home screen is using the menu. Go down here, quickly press the menu button. It'll give you the add. Press add here. If you want a shortcut or widgets or something like that, in this particular case we're going to pick shortcuts. Then it's going to say what type of a shortcut do you want. We're going to pick applications. You'll have a list of all the different applications on here. You pick whatever one that you want. In this particular case, I'm going to pick weather, and then it goes and heads and put that weather shortcut on there. Another way of doing it, but it's just a little bit longer than just click and drag. Once you have a shortcut to an application on your home screen, they're very easy to open up. Let's try, for instance, my weather here. I simply click on it once, it opens up, I select what weather I want to see. Let's see, I want to see North Bend's weather, and there it is there. So that's an easy way to open it up. To get back to the home screen, I just press the home button and it takes me right back. If I want to open up my YouTube shortcut, all I got to do is click on YouTube shortcut. Right there, goes and logs on to YouTube. I can look at all my different videos on YouTube there, and then when I'm done with that, once again, just press the home button and it takes me back to the home screen. At the very top of your display is a status bar. Now this status bar stays there no matter where you go. Whatever position you are, that status bar is always there, no matter what you got up there. It's a very important feature. On this particular one, from right to left, we happen to have the time. We happen to know what how much battery life we have. We have a signal strength. On this particular one, it's also telling us what sort of wireless connection we have. We are actually using Wi-Fi in this particular one on my home. Then I have a Bluetooth connection, and over here we have a notification, and you can set up notifications, and I'll show you how to do that a little bit later on. When you have an email notification or something like that, you can see that simply by dragging it down. It'll show you what the notification is to open it up. Like for instance, this particular email, you just click on it. It opens up the emails. You can see your different emails there. And then when you're through, simply press the home button and it takes you right back to your home screen. Another way to customize, say for instance, the desktop on your particular home screen, you just press the menu setup button. Over there, you can go over here and you can say wallpaper. Press on wallpaper, it'll bring up, and you can choose if you want to put a personal picture on, or they give you actually a gallery of different ones, and you can screen through, decide what your back screen wants to look like, press whatever it is that you want, select that particular item, and then that becomes the background on your home screen. Very easy, makes it very personalized too. One of the very important features on that status bar, which I had referred to earlier, is knowing first of all what is your signal strength. Also, it helps to know what sort of network you're connected to, so you'll know what sort of data speeds you got. If you have a G up there, it's a GPRS network. If you have an E, that's an edge network. If you're in a 3G network, then it'll have a 3 up there, and that's a UMTS network. If you're roaming, it'll have an R up there, but hey, if you have a WOW phone, no problem, no extra charge for roaming. Now here's a very cool feature that very few people know about. On the Galaxy I7500, there's a spot where you can actually activate the Wi-Fi feature on that phone. What that allows you to do is when I come home, for instance, here to North Bend, it will recognize that there is a secure Wi-Fi network here. It will automatically sign on to that, and while I'm at my home, I have a very fast data connection using the Wi-Fi, and the phone will recognize it. Cool feature, very few people know about it. Well, one last little thing. Remember in Module 2, I talked about the problem with the hold lock key turning your phone on if it's in its tight case or in your pocket. One of our viewers called in and let me know that if you go on to, say, for instance, Amazon.com, you can get this little plastic snap-on cover which covers the edges of the phone, covers up that hold lock key, and helps to prevent it being accidentally turned on. Well, I hope you learned some things, and I'll try and get some more modules out to help you. This is David Bevan with WOW Mobile.